If you watch these back to back, that makes sense. If not, probably not. Welcome to Danganronpa episode 12. We are joined by Samir.
Beginning of all things that will ever be. I had to continue the quote I started and I forgot it.
Leo.
I am playing Pokemon Shield on the Nintendo Switch.
Sorry, I would be doing the fry thing again, but now these things are stale as hell. Do you want one?
Wait, you didn't eat all the fries?
No, I ordered a small and they gave me a medium.
Fucking eat them, coward!
Yeah, but now they're stale, so they're cringe.
Now they're totally stale. I was never gonna get through these. Ash.
Kaito should have died.
Kaito should have died. I'm so bummed that Ryoma's fucking dead. That's, oh my god. Ford.
Come monster.
Coming down to the coast.
Ash, to answer your question, look and talking not bothering Ash.
The channel I have muted.
Shit, I just want him back.
Wait. I don't really want to watch that. I'm not gonna.
You should. You please.
Lauren!
I don't need that clogging up my recommendation.
Shut up so that Lauren can do her bit.
Giant piles of cups.
Yes. What's happening?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name?
Jenna.
What? Daniel. Hating.
And Luke.
Actually, well, one could argue that the truth of our forefathers has been deconstructed. It's now up to the new generation to reconstruct a new identity out of the ashes of the old.
I just remembered I have apple juice.
Okay. And I suppose that now we are going to. That is continuity. That I said that I would begin this as well by saying I have a list of which characters I like and which characters I don't like, and I'm going to read it off so that people are aware. Tenko. I do not like Tenko. Himiko. I was neutral on her prior to this last episode. I now would put her lightly in the positive category. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Kaito. I do not like Kaito.
Himiko,
Fuck you, Kaito.
Okay.
Miyu. I like Miyu. Miyu's good.
He's good now.
Ganta. Ganta's a gem. I love Ganta. Tsurugi is
Ganta is unbreakable.
Tsurugi is firmly in the I literally do not care tier. She has time to move up, she has time to move down, who knows. Kibo is somewhere in between it's like right below Himiko, right below. Kate, I'm a fan of Kate. Shuichi, Ultimate Hitman, never change. No, actually do change, become the Ultimate Hitman, please. Kokichi, wonderful, I love Kokichi. Karumi's pretty good. Ryoma,
God bless his soul.
I'm so sorry, Ryoma. Oh my god. Oh, I would play a funeral song on the automaton if it wasn't all the way over there. Scott! We didn't get to see a lot of him, so he's in the I don't care pile, but he's mysterious.
Yeah.
We've not seen the last of him from my calculations, and thus
Absolutely you have.
he has time. Krekya, I like Krekya. Angie, wonderful! And Maki, also pretty good. See, there are very few characters that
kind of going on me because she's becoming more of an asshole and thus not a blank slate.
Yeah, it's only getting better. It's only going up.
I'm a bitch.
Okay.
You sure are.
I dig
You're just the worst.
I think that's
So
the
guys,
title
this is a non-continuity thing, but my mom also ended up sending me the paint unmellow yellow, so I think it's destiny.
Let's go.
Yay!
What the hell is that?
Oh, you know.
Who
Cock.
Someone is doing curling ribbon?
Somebody's opening the cock on sucker.
Who changed that?
Okay, we gonna read this live?
What is that noise?
Who the hell is doing that?
That was me.
I fucking hate you.
Are you curling ribbon? Because that's what that sounds like.
Samir, is this live yet, Red?
Hey, Shuichi. You,
Shuichi?
got a sec?
Not for
I
you.
missed him so much!
Wait, I heard him. He's gonna exist as a ghost.
Before we stop the
Please,
investigation,
that's all I need.
there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on.
Fuck off, Kaido! Your sidekick.
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations.
No, he's
That's a
not.
good quality to have for investigation.
Didn't he
I
literally
can-
cheat on his entrance exam or something?
Listen, I can tell you if you're a Gemini or
I think he
a
lied about his
Pisces.
Yeah, he lied about his age, but he did well.
The only stage fit
God,
for
he's a
Kaito
Gatorade.
Momoa, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Yeah, you do, Shuichi. Isn't that what you've done before?
Don't worry about
Shut
it. I'll get cut off, I guess. Make the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say.
He
trying to
loves to
remember
make
who
decisions
said-
on his own, doesn't he?
I'm trying to remember who said that astronauts are the jocks in the scientific community.
I don't know, but they're right.
It
They
was the
are
character from
precisely
Cam
correct.
Cam.
Yeah, I
Cam Cam
remember
sucks,
that.
but like, yeah.
So, got a fat cock? Anyway, I'll take full responsibility. Since you're
just
my
wait,
sidekick.
Kaido.
There's nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Yeah, that's right.
Kuma.
Kaido making me a sidekick like this, could it be? I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of.
My likeness of Kaido just went up
Is
5
he trying to
points.
help me?
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Alright. At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only
This
bones remained.
CG
Where would they have
reminds
gotten
me of something,
handcuffs?
and I can't think of what.
Yeah.
It's something from SpongeBob, I want to say.
Maybe.
Oh, it reminds me of SpongeBob hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, it's the yeah.
That's not what I'm thinking.
No other
but-
injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Sorry. Water. There's less written here than
Water.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Time of death isn't written here.
Thirsty, hungry, horny?
Mmm.
Previous Monokuma file indicated Scott's time of death, correct? The victim is Scott. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The
No.
victim's body was discovered. Oh wait,
No.
this is you, Ash. This is you, Ash. Read
Go
these.
back. The victim is Scott. Doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. I think is me. The victim is subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull,
Trauma.
resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
But the Monokuma file this time does not indicate a time of death.
Did Monokuma mess up?
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he would not give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death. Ha! There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from that.
Monokuma file 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
All right. Now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit.
He's pretty commanding as I expected.
That's all.
Okay, so
Oh, get me a coffee too while you're at it.
I suppose that I will
Now
begin by
my
talking
turn.
about people.
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
I don't think that was the sole motivation. I think there was some other reason for it. You think the reason Ryoma wasn't at the bug thing yesterday is because he was already dead? And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Oh, I thought it said Kiyo murdered himself. Kiyo murmured almost to himself and then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to backstage?
This time, we should investigate the entire area. Yep. We found Kiyo backstage.
Oh my god.
Thank you, sidekick. When I fuck up,
no.
you fuck up too. That is oddly realistic looking rope.
Yeah. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
You can tell just by looking at it?
Why do you know so much about ropes?
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village begged me to
I'm
stay.
so bummed that Nick
Correct,
isn't
yeah,
here.
ultimate BDSM.
I find that deeply disturbing, but
So
I have
that's
to
what Cracky Village is from.
Anyway, what is this rope?
I didn't know these shit.
Could this be related to the case?
50 Shades of Cracky.
You know he's packing 9 inches.
Oh, you know.
Oh, this is fact.
Didn't you not pay attention to the guide? Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here?
Is there's something here? Now, let's decide that after we search it. The investigation checks are a go.
Guys, did anyone
the
know
staircase.
what the magic trick was before like they came into the gym? Like, wouldn't someone have to have known what the magic trick was gonna be if they were gonna plan to dispose of the body that way?
True. Well, let's see. Ganta would have known.
Ganta would have known.
May I draw your
he was the
attention?
one who did. He was
Oh,
the
yeah.
one who brought in the piranhas.
May I draw your attention to this?
Yeah.
Which would suggest that it's Tenko. The staircase goes up to the top
Would
of the
also
stage. At
suggest
first
it's
glance,
Ganta.
there's nothing particularly suspicious
Ganta
about it.
would never.
There might be some
Ryoma
trick
is
to
a
it, but
little
only a
friend.
magician would know. Are there?
Can you move the camera around?
Ah,
Tank.
there's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
All the sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
It's magic.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick, I guess.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true. There is a high probability that they use the same route to reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. What else is there to investigate?
Look
Can
up.
you, like, turn left and
Can I
right?
get check the people?
Did we talk to them directly?
Oh, I think a
what are
puddle.
those little things inside?
Oh, that's
Well, there's a
dumb.
puddle behind the staircase. This isn't the puddle from where we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something. Changing wet clothes? But how would you get from the water tank to the space behind the staircase? This may be a vital clue for understanding the
Move
underwater
the
escape.
staircase.
Yeah, I sort of figured that.
Case has been added to the truthful section of your monopod.
You see those things that look like hinges right here and here? Pretty sure that this just opens. Damn it! Every time I think that we're out of stuff.
The puddle is also not pink.
Oh yeah, that means it was from before the bloody water appeared.
That is going to be very important, I think.
Yeah.
So we talked to the people directly. There are these little things on our left-hand side of the.
You
right,
see,
it looks like they're.
You see, like above the.
Those are
like
cool. That's
like it looks like there's
some
stuff above the tank.
There's something here. Now I'm line.
See, like there's like sparkles coming out above the tank. Can you like click above it?
No.
No, I think
Or
we
is
can
that-
Click the ropes again.
So we looked at the tank, the stairs, the rope, and the puddle. Try going all the way to the left just in case.
I can't move left to right whatsoever.
Dang.
Let me talk to Cracky real quick.
Since the shell was used for the murder, perhaps there.
Can you look at the floor? Oh.
Like, can you just like scroll
Wait,
over
wait.
the screen and
Wait, is
until you
there
get
multiple
something?
things for the stage staircase? No, okay.
Like, can you just like scrub the screen until you like the reticle focuses
I think
on
it might have
something?
something to do with the puddle next to it. There it is. I'm investigating
Wow.
just about everything
Bro.
that took the stage. I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, how long you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know.
Man, Shuichi's like, damn, this stinks.
Wait, what did you look? Wait, what did you look at that caused it to work?
The stairs
Staircase.
for a second time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm still you.
Let's go.
Wait, Kyle.
She's floating.
I guess I'll just finish talking to people, I guess.
Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me.
Thank you.
That's the line.
Kaito!
Yes.
Wait, I just completely,
You
like,
went-
subconsciously did that. Kaito, I will not hold your hand, nor will I kiss you. You didn't attend the show
I will
either,
not
did
moan, nor will I grunt.
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise. I was just eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not
You got it.
suspicious.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me.
I love how
Kaito.
big Kibo's
Kibo
eyes
does
are.
have a point.
Me too. It looks cool.
If Himiko says it's magic, it's magic, got it? I use my new Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how could we possibly survive the trial?
My first command to my new sidekick is, hey, where's my fucking coffee? I asked for one. You better get that latte, or I'm gonna turn your ass into a puree. This line was read when we first started investigating.
Yeah. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Is that bling sound echoing through somebody else, or
Yep,
is it?
I can hear
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I'm on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why it's still happening.
Yeah,
I'm
not
in
sure
the
where
chat.
it's
I don't know
coming
why
from.
it's happening.
But this was
I
right.
read this.
Don't worry, everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us can smile right
right?
now.
I think it's coming from Lauren.
Lauren.
Damn it!
You're not
That's
up
alright.
Cool, if it's
Go on,
alright,
do
are you
not
ready to
disturb.
talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery.
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
You're still saying that? Do you still? Do you understand the situation we're in?
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But
What the heck?
Take that.
Okay, I know. Okay, your time is up. My time is now. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my neo-Aikino.
Man, this god is more strict than security at idol events. Not that I'm
Kaido would
an
know.
idol model or something. Miku has
Kaido
my heart.
Momoda is the ultimate Sayaka Mizuno
that's
stand.
right. We need to ask Angie about the stage. Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. You thought I was entitled to the art. I even knew the paint the stage. Man, do you know anything about how Himiko's trick worked? How it... Whoops. No, I do not think. Himiko said it was magic. I see. I suppose you didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with preparations, right? Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people have helped. The Icon removing the heavy tank and the stair to Himiko Lyrics lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that one. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work, if you get what I'm saying.
And I asked Roman to solve the characters because I hate Sonic. So basically, you don't think the one will show the success.
No, it's because of all of us.
Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea? On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show. I thought it'd make the show more exciting and demanding for use piranhas. And that's what I do though. So Atom gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha attack at the time, those were from Himiko's lab, correct? Yep, according to the piranha's tanks, manually it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see, that means most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab. And right when we finished the prep work, we were about to take a break. Got the campus, so we couldn't write house at all. Yeah, I wasn't going to let us go. It was already nighttime, so we couldn't get back to the gym.
So, yeah, you can't enter the gym at night time.
So we decided to come to the gym today before the morning announcement. Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Wow, I was so relieved to see the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. What's up, Joyce? Aren't you worried about this confusing incident? Not worried, doing fine. What? I was spoken. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Nothing can escape that was said. Even the culprit. It was truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie's starting to sound more and more creepy. Angie's wonderful, truly wonderful.
Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me.
It's not a very polite way to ask something.
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Ganta captured you guys last night. What the hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also on running, so I still didn't know it was on. Glenn's falling apart because I don't have my coffee, Shuichi.
Chop chop, you slimy shit.
Well, I could suppose you could say the Ganta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Sumugi, Teiko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Do you think this is like a fucking Mice
from
and Men
the
thing
gym,
where like
right?
where Ganta like accidentally killed Ryoma while trying to bring him in, and then he like needed to figure out something to like hide it?
Oh god.
No.
I can only take one legend dying in a chapter.
Because Ryoma can outrun Ganta. Dodge him.
But like, also note that his skull was cracked.
I
and
suppose the
Gonzo's a
big
good
guy and
candidate
the
for that.
Christopher Leon character dying in the same chapter is not unheard of.
I'm gonna be so disappointed if we both die in the same chapter.
Me too.
Exactly, and Kichi left the room after around 9 o'clock p.m., so they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. We were all forced to participate in Gonzo's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 10 p.m. 11 p.m., Jesus Christ.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kirumi, Maki, and I guess Ryoma fucking killed himself.
Not out of character.
I've seen you learn what an alibi is, thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is the insect meet and greet bullshit?
By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
Huh? Oh, well... I had to, use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Retractable baton, I'm telling you. Secret woman, retractable baton. Hey, what's a retractable baton? She doesn't know anything. Is she trying to laugh it off?
Shuichi, let's fucking go. She's scaring the shit out of me.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial.
What if she just had like a stick of lipstick and it's like, I'm gonna put this on your glasses if you don't get away.
God, that'd be so hard. Get off, I hate that.
Had to read that super fast.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we'll know how her Ryoma was killed, right? The way she is, how do we convince her? Oh, what if Ryoma is a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he made her look like himself in order to sabotage her show!
Please, please!
Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
He just walks out of the bathroom like, hey guys, what's going on?
Oh my god, look at Gonta sobbing in the
I'm
background.
glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, Gilbert, cause here I come!
He's a coomer.
The coom monster.
Can you look at the skeleton?
Yeah, I can.
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
Gonta, what's wrong?
When piranhas attack Ryoma, Gonta dived into the tank. Then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything. Gonta really sorry.
So you're telling me Gonta can't use the past tense, but he can use the pluperfect tense?
Hey, man shouldn't apologize so easily, Gonta. And even if you jumped in, this would have eaten you too.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta.
Huh? Really? Does it say that in the Monokuma file? You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet. No, Gonta not really understand it. He doesn't know how to read English. Only Latin. What
He probably does have a good understanding of Latin.
Yeah, because you gotta know the scientific names. If you've got time to apologize, you've got time to read the file. If you think you can't help,
I'll be right
then
back.
work till you can.
Okay.
That's what you can do.
That's right, Gonta, you're a huge help. This is
Ah,
information
Gonta
that only
big.
you know after all.
Information only Gonta know.
Remember during the show you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right?
Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised.
Why you can't do that? We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas.
So he was in the piranha
Oh?
tank.
But when the piranhas dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right?
Yeah, that right.
And when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Got to know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop. After that. Sorry. Got to should have watched tank better.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Shut up.
Yes, you right.
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of her underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? Also, where the fuck did Himiko go when she teleported?
I'm positive that Mr. will be an important part of the case.
That's my question. Where did she go?
Ganta's
account.
I assume there is some thing back there that.
Yeah, I'm guessing Ryoma was in there because he would have been skeletonized up in the floating, like the tank above.
Yeah.
It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken and it's in bad shape.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, then we wouldn't be able to investigate.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bouquet.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Wait, there's a pair of handcuffs?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were on.
Ryoma was cuffed.
Yeah. You are left.
Oh yeah, that's right, they were.
I just realized something.
Glass.
What would happen if Ryoma was skeletonized and then they saw him? Like, would that even count as a body discovery announcement? At what point is
I bet it would.
destroyed if it can't be discovered?
A skeletal structure has been discovered!
Like, what point is a dead person a body, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, but like, it would be very obvious whose skeleton it is. Like,
Oh, true.
Yeah.
He's little.
Now, if whoever had killed Ryoma skeletonized him and then put him through a wood chipper,
Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just
Because
put them together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't too much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Okay. Let's look at the bucket first. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said he picked up all the piranhas and put them there. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can.
When I think Ryoma is inside the stew mix, I don't even feel like eating them.
Why would you even consider eating them in the first place? Only the strongest survived the world that Randos created. Leave those brave Ryoma's souls so that he may enter Randos' kingdom.
Can I
Characters
really
that
go
have
there
gone to
looking like
heaven.
this?
Those piranhas sure were a
Gundam
miraculous
and
mystery.
Ryoma.
Maybe I those Vandals videos too.
Wait, they're both voiced by the same guy, and they both go to heaven.
Who are you talking about? I noticed the right visual steps, and I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing. More piranhas.
Wait, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could fuck that fast.
Ryoma actually keeps 14 piranhas in his pants at all times.
Yeah, no, what do you think is in the cones on his head?
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super cramped into the tank. As they look more crammed together. The water was too murky and I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were. But anyway, it was a super cramped. Super cramped.
Wait, those piranhas are definitely dead in that bucket.
I mean,
They're just
yeah.
hanging out there. They're
Gonta's
dead.
just like constantly
I mean,
going
yeah.
over with a little bucket of water splashing them. Geez,
Listen, the piranhas did nothing wrong.
that's
More
the point.
piranhas
I mean-
than yesterday. There might be something to that.
They did exactly what they were supposed to do.
Crammed piranhas has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Okay, so
Look at the Ryoma bones.
Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even
Look
a
at
shadow
his
of what it was.
clothes.
I hate that his clothes are on it with
Check.
its like edits of
His
the
clothes are
sprite.
too
Just
Oh
Yeah,
my
like
God, they
his,
are.
They
his
just took
hands
the
look like he's
distort
in his
filter
pockets as
in
well.
Photoshop and just dragged it a little bit to the left.
so
What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
I'm certain of it.
I mean, who else would those
Everyone
little
watching the
bones
show
be?
witnessed it.
Exactly.
We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Or
Jeez,
maybe it's just a simulation though, and he's really alive.
I know he wanted to die, but he didn't actually have to go and do it.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
Ah, what do you mean he was jealous?
I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us, that's why he needed a reason to live. That could have been the same feeling we do, so that we could have a reason to keep going, to fight alongside us.
Then, he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living being something simple like good food? Or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. My question is the skull, like, crack actually important? Or is it just the texture?
No, the texture is so dumb looking.
His clothes, his monopad, his
Because it could have just been reused. Honestly.
That's it. If we can use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
That's why I'm not really considering it.
What's in his room to investigate?
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. I thought that was you. Although he might have my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. The fragments of the broken water glass tank had been piled up. That was not the right order. There were so many tiny pieces. Gatsutenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kiba at the glass.
That did kind of happen, didn't it?
Yeah.
Ganta goes yeet.
There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane?
Existence.
Square glass pane has been added to the triple section of the model pad.
No, dumbass.
Existence in a
It's
world
bread
without
in
Ryoma.
French. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cups appear to be stainless steel, not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Ryoma's gone. What are those? What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? Well, I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? Where'd they go?
It's true, there weren't any in the warehouse, so
went
where
there.
did they come from?
Right, Joe.
If they weren't in the warehouse, the other place there might be handcuffs is. Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. What? So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. The
So I
ultimate...
guess Ryoma can be added to the list of characters with 2 ultimate talents or more.
Is it
Man,
him and his
you ever
own
just got
Kamakura?
being a prisoner?
Triple section of the model pad.
Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there.
So does that mean he's like just floating in air?
This is the time, yes. This is the time to count down the escape truck. I didn't realize it was almost it was also the time to reveal Ryoma's body.
My first command to my new sidekick is I said this line many times. Get me my fucking coffee already.
You were helping set the show, right, Kuruma? Did you hear anything about the trick?
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of the trick.
I see. That's all we get from Kurumi? When
Yes.
I stood up on stage and looked
What more
up,
do you
the
want,
piranha tank was
motherfucker?
directly overhead. It was
Come
set up
on,
so the bottom
motherfucker,
would
come
open
on!
at the time it reached zero. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look like it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other 2 sides are made of wood. So the water tank had no lid and only the front was made of glass.
Oh yeah. That tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Hikaru, you help carry supplies for the show, right?
Yep. Me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they... Shut up! You stop that! I have to write marine biology stuff right now, so I got kelp on the brain! I wonder how they hung it from there.
KHELPD. Help.
On the brain.
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It could have been easy to lift.
Unfortunately, Kibo, or not Kibo, what's his name? Ryoma got kelp on the brain too.
It's not cool, man.
Fuck.
Man died.
Lose someone, Leo.
Yeah, I lost my yamper.
No!
Rip.
It seems this is where the light. It seems this is where the lighting batten. What's a batten?
Down the
It's
hatches!
The fella that holds all the lights in it.
Oh, for the gym is attached.
I see you are British as well.
I don't know how this happened to me, but the control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten and attached the piranha tank to it. Excuse me, the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again.
Piranha?
Piranha?
Piranha.
Oh yeah, you have a new lighting buttons. We're sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Piranha tank has been added to the 2-pull section of your modify.
Why do I even decide to live anymore?
There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter? You want to check the window out?
Yeah, but
Oh, it's too high to reach. Huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank.
that does go into the pool, right? Hide in the piranha tank.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go
What
get
do
it.
you mean higher than the piranha tank? It's observably higher than the piranha tank. Kato quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Yeah, I suppose so, thank you. After setting up the ladder on the stage, I climbed up the rungs. You can just barely reach the window with this, and if you open the curtain... the window's open.
If the window is open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So, what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Pool. I heard we had one around here somewhere. Alright, let's check it out later. Culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait, what is this?
Huh? What's up there? Haha, literally.
Nothing, it just looks like marks on the window frame. The window frame had distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case, I should remember.
Marked
I
window
have one
frame has
request.
been added to the 2-pull section of your modify.
What is
Can
it?
someone tag in as Kaido for me? I have an exam to work on, and it's got 2 out of 10 questions done, and it's due in like 40
Yes.
Yeah,
I climbed down the ladder.
I vote for it just because he hasn't any good character.
Okay. You done investigating the window? Then I'll put the ladder back.
I love how everyone
that
has
would be
fun
great,
doing
thank you,
JFK.
Kato.
Yeah.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I investigated everything I want to on the stage. So, where is left? Himiko's research lab, Ryoma's place at the pool?
Yep.
Bold.
Oh, sorry. We all done here? Then let's go!
Yeah, okay. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
Well, our investigation's over now. So, who's the culprit?
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work could be such work. So, what else we gotta investigate?
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motor video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there.
Is that everything?
Yeah?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Musician's lab. Magician's lab. I want to know more about him. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So, we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Alright.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
Yes.
Is there a right way to respond to that? I would like to leave. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do I have to do it in the order that they just gave me? Because there's clearly an ideal order for this. And that's research lab first, because it's on the way. Ah, yes, they will. Okay, perfect.
To the poor viewer who just experienced that, no, your Discord is not going off.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again?
The trick that Himiko used in a magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
That guy.
Oh.
It's windy outside.
It is?
It's windy.
Okay. I assume that all this stuff's just gonna... What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw person in half trick. Just in case, I sort of want to check these out. Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. They're all gonna tell me that, aren't they? Make me look like a dumbass. There are several swords stabbed into a human-sized box,
Yes.
but if there was a person inside, they would just come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case. Really?
Really?
This is a big cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Oh,
Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking toward the tank. I was looking for anything that could be used as a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Ah, wait, perhaps this isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
Do you think
Yes,
when
the water
Himiko was
brought
explaining
rise.
this, Kaido was like, I like your funny words, magic woman.
Yeah.
Emigration is leaving a place, immigration is going to a place, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Donkey
Even
Sean.
to solve this case, revealing Himiko's tricks is, well, it makes things kind of boring.
Kaido, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh, Kaido, it's magic!
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Britain, you have to read the reaction lines.
Ah!
What was
Besides,
that?
it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe that we'll do it because
No,
not
that's
because
wrong.
it's easy, but because it is hard.
That's wrong! That's wrong! That's
What
wrong!
even is that? Why have we never used that?
It probably says. It probably says
doesn't do
something
shit.
from Shuichi.
That's wrong! Why does he keep doing that?
Going around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure!
Ah, so it's like that.
Kaido's car has a "I believe" sticker
The
on it.
stupidest thing I've ever heard! Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
Hey, who are you calling stupid?
No need to yell. It's only a literal murder case that we're currently trying to solve. No need to yell, guys. What are you doing here, Samugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. You know, I'm playing this.
Oh! Shut up! Ah, is that so?
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
Bro, I bet she works for Boeing. Get it?
Ah! That was a good one!
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No, in fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it! Looking around is how you find clues! I will find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Smooth Dave could keep you a meaningful glance.
So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him.
Why do you keep saying that?
Oh, even plain old me can help out.
Plain. On her concept art, the one word that was written there that wasn't just her name was plain.
Hey, Shuichi! Do you want to ask me something? I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous. I do actually. It's about whom who kidnapped Agata yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motor videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing. Yeah?
Not Max.
Oh,
4.
Sorry. I need to rewire myself. And what were you doing then?
It'd be easy if I just explained, step by step, what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi... Fuck. Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. Syntax. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
She just kept talking. Then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour.
Well, only the first half hour was the lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
I was muted! Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you! You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader! Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can!
I will literally beat your ass!
Is that a request?
And then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
You evaded her for like 30 minutes?
Then she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started.
So, do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kichi and Kuruma have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the domes and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
From 10 to 11, he does not have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd.
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
No.
It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
Now we know who
who it was.
It was Miyu.
Going to
with
underwear. What the hell is he talking
the
about?
woman's
Kapow.
weapon.
Kokichi's account has been added to the truthful section of your manga.
By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaido? Where were you, and what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I in bathrooms, bedrooms all over the school.
We will hide in the bathrooms. We will hide in the bedrooms.
I think that's it from here. So that leaves on the way, there's the Ultimate Tennis Pro Lab. Then we can head to the dorm and then finally the pool. At least that's about the order. I love going up the stairs backwards.
Yeah! This is all part of the strat. Helps you build up momentum. There's no cap on horizontal backwards momentum.
Come on, can we get
Don't they call it? I think the one here now is.
Oh, we just made that! God damn, did you see that? Come on, let's get it.
Please stop.
The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here.
Yeah?
The handcuffs came from here. What?
What did I miss?
What?
The fact that
If
the
I'm
handcuffs
right,
were
then the
from-
handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well.
No, but like,
They may have left a trace of evidence.
was I just zoning out when that happened?
I just totally misread that, I guess. The room is a little
No,
different
no.
from when we were here before. It feels off.
I'm just still confused about what happened. How do they know the handcuffs are from here? I think I missed that.
I think he just sort of randomly deduced that this was also the ultimate prisoner room.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has
Or so he
handcuffs like
thinks.
on his ankles too, I think. He has like a shackle.
He has a
Does that
ball
not
and
be-
I mean, he
chain.
has a ball and chain.
Ankle cuffs?
Yeah. So it's like kind of his like thing.
Yeah.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing. Let's figure out the handcuffs. We should probably take care of this problem first. Well, that's pretty clear.
The tennis racket, too, I think.
Ah!
Huh.
This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros and more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Oh, I guess that window behind Kaido right now is the tall one in the shower room. Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that.
Monokuma doesn't have taste buds. This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fill this up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone like something was scraped against it.
You're right, we made them.
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made with some kind of metal. That is interesting. Scratch sink.
That was the line.
Yeah.
I assume Laura was asleep.
No, what? What happened?
I just noticed you named yourself.
No, I didn't know that was
This window has no vines or barbed wire blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window, but I should open it just to make sure. Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
They ziplined him over.
Why is that the way the window opens?
Pool!
More scratches.
Wait up, we're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right in the pool from here. MOG water!
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime. It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well.
I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. Well, what's this?
Huh?
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right, there are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the door normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looked like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
What?
How amazing am I to have noticed such a super ultra important clue! It's all in a day's work for Kaido Momoda, luminary of the stars!
Monoma? I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I wouldn't say that.
Kaito mesothelioma.
Marked window frame has been updated in truth bullet section of your mind. I don't know why I can't read it.
Wonderful. There they are, the handcuffs. Look out, handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Oh, wait. Are they the same?
I think so. Here, look. See one empty hook. Do you really need to zoom in for that? The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. This means the culprit was definitely here.
Is it bent up? Is that like actually what it's supposed to look like? Because it looks like it's bent up. The bolt or whatever that's holding the things there.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be that way?
Handcuff has been updated in truth bullet section of Monopad.
Nice. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. We found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be more important evidence.
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. All right, then, on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Right.
Wasn't the tennis racket in the tennis lab a thing you could inspect?
Was it?
I think so. I might be wrong. So where should we go? Oh!
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg!
It looks like a cable.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net. I see, that's why this room fell off. I should investigate this in detail.
See,
Oh, it's hanging
the
slack.
tennis racket is.
Kaito, you said this cable's for hanging up the tennis racket. Not net.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Meow, that's right.
It's the cable that keeps the net up.
That's it. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net.
No!
When I came here last time, the tennis net was off. But now the cable's been removed.
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
No need, it's just about 50 feet long.
What?
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school. So I know how long the cable is.
Why does everyone know how long cables are from eyeing them up? You were in the tennis club?
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Did you know
Considered
Ryoma
following,
from
they
before?
do not actually know.
Yeah.
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. Then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now, it won't help. There's nothing I can do. So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
No, nothing specific. I was just checking.
So, detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy?
Tennis net cable has been added to the section of your monoped.
Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search. I guess I'll look at the net. The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. Last time I saw the net was head off.
Right, you saw this already. Didn't I? Yeah.
Oh, this is just recap stuff. No,
Yeah.
we had never clicked the net. We clicked the bundled cord, which set all that up.
Oh. It was exactly like you.
This is the door to the hallway.
Oh.
Yeah,
So technically, both of you were correct. You could look on the tennis racket. It's just not a useful thing to do.
Yeah, this is true.
I'm sorry if my JFK voice sucks ass right now.
That's pretty good.
That's okay.
You also haven't
Damn, I
been
didn't mean
practicing
to
it
do
like
that.
Max and I have.
What did you say, Samir?
I said it's pretty good and you haven't been practicing it like Max and I have. We literally have to do it for every recording.
Yeah.
I'll have you know, I watched Clone High.
I guess you're really cool for that.
Dude, I'm epic
So
for
did
that.
I.
You're
Let's
also
go.
cool too, Wesley.
Wesley.
John Dark.
What about
Brayton, why do you always do this? I mean, because it
Why?
you know, there's no
I
cap on
think this is
backwards.
quality
momentum.
content. I think you should keep
Oh,
doing
it's really good. I love it.
It's just...
Oh my
Get in there!
God.
Where is it? Where's the door? I'm on the other side of the room. There it is.
You know, it's a technique known as fast acceleration.
Yeah, you actually sit there flicking your mouse around the entire time rather than just going.
You know,
through the
it's not performable on a
makes you
typical
way
Oh, so it's like
third-party
tripping where
NES
you need to look
controller.
left and right to build up speed.
Yeah, just like that. It's exactly what I'm doing.
Public service announcement for people recording right now. We are starting to run out of slots. If there are any emojis that you think are superfluous, just say something or type something, whatever.
Oh, there's a number of
All
slots.
right.
Yeah,
You only get 50.
Sometimes
That's
get
my
nitro boosted.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cringe.
It is kind of cringe.
Let's see.
Oh.
This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase.
Gotta open all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
I like how he said maybe it's on the bookcase, then proceeded to check the desk and was like, "It's not here." I
think
see,
that's
so we can't find it. That's all.
That's just bad writing.
That's a clue in itself.
What do you mean?
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, then there's a high probability that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's
So everyone's
true.
gonna release which one they had.
And the video was not in the room, which means...
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Yeah, it's the best explanation I can think of.
All right, that's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing.
By the way, I was thinking maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all.
It's almost as if every single time you withhold information, someone ends up dead. What?
They showed the most important people to us, right? So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth. At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind. And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Watch them together.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Shared everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with anyone. Or with everyone. That's what cooperation is, right?
That's what
I
Kikichi
like
was
that.
trying to do.
Huh?
Kikichi was trying to get us to participate in a motor video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal. Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kikichi's thinking, but I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. It's a normal bed. Looks like the one in my room. I don't see the cool spot there. Nothing out of the ordinary either. I should investigate here just in case. When I opened the closet, I discovered several identical sets of information just like the normal wall. Just like my room.
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms.
Really? It must be the same for everyone.
There's no cool spot here. So the culprit must have taken it.
Okay. One more spot. You don't suppose that... Oh. Ah, true.
Oh god, he like slides. Oh, never mind. It's just like kind of an illusion.
I was sort of thinking that they might have done like a zip line sort of maneuver. And
Maybe they,
Do you
maybe
think
they
like
threw him out of the window, he jumped and bounced off of the inner tube and then up into the other.
Like a
they killed him like a fucking sim?
Like a freaking Fortnite parkour map? Oh, there's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a bit of fabric.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
And the environmentalist looking at the ocean.
We're not looking for the culprit, or we're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Ah, yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective.
Remember, intuition is a magical power.
Yep. Yeah, that's how it works.
I don't like inner tube as one word.
I don't either. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big...
Oh, see here, it's 2 words. Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. Come.
Oh shoot, who are we down?
Looks like just Ash. Or Jenna,
Don't.
she's like muted.
Don't.
Luckily, we don't have either of them.
Who am I? What?
Okay, she's
I
alive.
I was just asking if you were actually here.
I prefer.
Oh no, I'm here.
Come.
I'm just
we
aggressively
can have your
drawing, so I didn't want noise to.
water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds F-U-N.
Yeah. Mono cum might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the cum now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
This is me, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but only as Nick.
Okay, so I have to like strain my voice as hard as
Absolutely. Exactly.
Exactly.
Idiots, we're not here to play, we're just here to smack the idiots into the pits of hell!
Let's go!
I see you subscribe to the Max Rick Sanchez School of Thought.
We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, girliest mascots around! If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself. I feel like I'm constipated reading like
Yes!
You have discovered Max's Mew.
Yeah.
Smear?
Oh.
Monosuke, can please stop? Can't we all just get along?
You saying that we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid.
Dun.
Go.
Go. You see, I know we absolutely should never do this under any circumstances, but like, I found out my Welcome to the Cum Zone voice is like at its prime at like 9 a.m. Just because, like, you know, you wake up, you got the morning voice, it's fucking hard.
To the Cum Zone.
So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the monocubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case.
Yeah, definitely not related to the case.
I'm becoming suspicious of Kaido. Like, he's not being very helpful, and he's like trying to deflect.
Yeah, a little bit.
But also, he's a dumbass.
He is a
He is
dumbass.
also a dumbass.
He's been known to do
but
that.
like, what's his purpose helping us here if he's just gonna be a dumbass the whole time?
Kaido is actually the third imposter.
Oh my god.
The case, if it were just for playing around, why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing.
Maybe they tried to use the tennis cable, but it wasn't long enough.
Maybe. You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
I agree, the ladder only badly reached the window and it was on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to go through there.
Yeah, you might be right. What if they swung from the diving board to here using this rope to swing?
Oh my god.
It's a large diving board. It looks like something you find at a resort. Nothing bad has changed. Well, there goes that idea.
You would not make it.
I'll take a look inside just in case. What is that? An electric air pump. I see you can easily fill a large inner air tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Is that it? Oh, probably this.
Ah.
That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab.
Yeah?
Thank you, very cool.
We can't stay here forever. Let's go investigate other spots. We don't have time to be lazing around. Isn't that right, sidekick?
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, some trumpet player
Evidently
fucking
not.
killed
Okay.
his lip playing this. Wait, can you
Some pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. Please don't make me use the Pythagorean theorem for this trial. Fucking Danganronpa, please, I'm begging you. There's something bothering me about.
Wait,
the
what were
rules.
the
They say
dimensions?
84 by 39 with.
Oh no! Jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Oh, they used the
82 feet
ropes
wide.
to put the body across because if he fell in the pool, the monocubs would come at him.
Maybe.
Wait, it's 82 by 39.
82 by 39. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. Wait, what? Wait. What?
Oh, the pool side.
The jut outs for the thing. So it's possible to calculate the area of the pool. Okay, boys, let's do it. Let's calculate the area.
Well, and
no, we
the
need depth.
hypotenuse, right?
So
We
we
need
got
the depth.
this. It's
There's
shaped
no
like
depth.
a freaking
So
crusader.
3182,
we're not calculating the
3198,
volume.
yeah?
Oh, you just care about area.
So
Yeah.
this is 13 feet, 13 feet, 8, 8, 8, and 8. Right?
You can also. Oh god, what's the perimeter? You can get the perimeter too.
Yeah. 82 minus 13 is 69. Nice. Oh, that's not a whole number. I'm giving up now.
Wait.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Wait. I am rather confused.
Why?
Yeah.
What is the pool side?
I figured that it was the jut outs on each side.
Oh, it's probably the paving around the pool, like how thick it is? No.
Maybe?
Let's look at the pool again after this and figure it out.
Yeah, because I don't think that there's 13 feet of slab hanging over more pool or something. Anyway, let's move on.
Smack.
Oh, I thought it was Monokuma.
Forward.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Are we not beyond?
Yeah.
What, did you not hear me?
Oh, no, we are.
Apparently.
Oh.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
God, I do. Especially after
But the
fucking
pool is
Corona.
off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
Speaking of fucking Ryoma, oh no!
What?
We don't get the fuck Ryoma!
That was.
Oh no!
We never could though.
Yeah, we could! We could!
Yeah.
If we had one more day,
In a perfect world, we would have been able to.
It's okay.
No.
No, we'll save Ryoma for last.
Because we
That will
only.
be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare.
Exactly what I was saying.
Oh yeah.
And then that person will be ripped apart by the exocells.
So, theoretically speaking, the area of the pool is 3,406 square feet.
Why do you want to know the area?
Because they're going to ask us that, and they're going to give us 2 seconds to give the number in the trial. That's what's going to
They're
happen.
not. You're not gonna do that.
All of Danganronpa has turned into an educational video game. That's what they call these.
What is the rate of blood loss in milliliters per second?
Was this red?
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
No swimming at nighttime. That might just play into this case.
Pools!
Rules has been.
Do not die from a leg cramp.
The true.
Wait, so you're saying of these
Do not
rules,
die from
only the
chlorine
first,
on your
only the,
face.
only the nighttime rule
The
is
first one's
weird.
the only one that makes
Shuichi.
sense. Bro, imagine you sit there, choke on your food, die in here, and then the exosols come and tear your corpse limb from limb.
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case?
Nope.
We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
But, you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just sitting it out, just leaving it sitting out like that? Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around that you could use to get the inner tube. The water level's so low that you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. then why not just jump in and finish it out by hand? Oh wait, that's right, they couldn't get in the water.
Couldn't get in the water. I suppose you could think of it that way.
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's just go check out the other places. There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, Sidekick?
Yeah, sure. Is this not the last place that we had to...
It is.
Is it just gonna ding dong bing bong us right now?
I'm guessing like you could have done it out of order.
What?
So
Where are we going?
can you talk to what's his? Bless you. Can you talk to Kaido more to see if he will like say, hey, shouldn't we check this out?
Maybe there's something to do by the where the naked lady was? I don't know.
No, they wouldn't been up yet. I'll bring that up in trial.
Nope.
Not help.
Okay,
Can you
well,
go
I
back
suppose
to
I can
Realm of
just
Sun?
recheck. Yeah, I'll just recheck the rest of these places.
God, I feel bad for this trumpeter. I know it's probably like a fake instrument, but damn.
Right? Like, jeez.
I guess I never talked to Kaido here.
We're done investigating Ryoma's room. We got no other business here, right?
Not here.
Well, that was simple enough.
All right, well, let's just go to every single location in the game, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
The Kuma Sutra. I forgot
I mean,
about
it freed us from all of those different places. I guess the last place I'll check is
You're fucking killing me when you do this.
No, whoops, wrong direction. I'm looking at this thing backwards for obvious
Hey,
reasons.
Wait,
should I get some old Mario sound effects for this?
Sure. Is the little blue spot on your map, does that like point you toward where you need to go, or is that just like kind of there?
No, it points north. You see the end?
No.
I don't see the end.
True. Wait, is it not high enough res for you?
No,
No.
it's too blurry.
Oh.
It's literally just a spot on mine.
Yeah, I can see that there's technically some variation. but-
Discord. What a shame.
I mean, also your
What
monitor is
utter
all
shit.
kinds of fucked up.
This is true. Did I like not talk to Kikichi or something?
You want to hear my alibi for nighttime yesterday again? For you, my dear Shuichi, it'd be easy after you regain consciousness. Just ask questions, Mom.
Wow.
Dwarves, Gonta,
Anyway, Kokichi America.
naked.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
I'm Kokichi America, and I approve this message.
Okay, tell me more about planes.
Yeah, so like in Euclidean space, like you got like these two-dimensional, like infinite objects called planes.
So, Brighton, I presume you do not have all of the truth bullets for this. I will look at a list of them.
Oh yeah, that could be.
Evidently not. I mean, they already told us that we had everything in here, so it's probably not in here.
Mm-hmm.
Although it did let us come back in.
I mean, that's not necessarily a... That's kind of...
Okay, alright, can we pause the recording for like 30 seconds, and I'm just gonna read off
Yeah,
the
one
list,
second.
and Brighton, you should see if you have them.
Okay, we were going to check one more place that I just thought of. It might be.
Why not just check the tennis room again?
Because it told us we had everything
Lauren,
that
are
was
you awake?
from there.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Hi, Maki.
There she is.
Maki, what are you doing here?
Da, da, da.
Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think that you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is...
That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now. That was bad.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
Damn.
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
Shouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Why do you care?
Because it's been bothering me. You've been here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
Is this an interrogation?
Strictly speaking, yes. I just want you to talk with me.
Am I being detained?
If this has nothing to do with the case, then please tell me so.
Maki's a
It's
sovereign
true
citizen.
that you don't have to help us if you don't want to. But you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because our lives are on the line.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night trying to capture all of us. How were you able to avoid being caught?
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
Oh god!
So, Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against the girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Are we done here? You're wasting my time talking to me. You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh, you are?
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay? He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. No one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later.
Oh, it's actually impossible to say
Maki
like,
alone
JFK
has
lines
been
without
added to the truth
smiling.
bullet section of your monopad.
I love Maki's little stupid face.
Oh, what are you doing here,
Convey me.
Shenron.
Apologies. We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
That's good thinking. Once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
But of course, since you're here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it. When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
Last time I saw him was way before then. Yeah, I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 PM yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shikuchi method.
Damn, no consistency anymore. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured. Someone called that the Shuichi method, didn't they?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes. We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 PM.
Witnessing Ryoma has been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad.
Witness
I
protection
parsed that
program.
the same as Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Witnessing Ryoma.
Ding dong!
Ding dong!
We still didn't get the weird truth bullet.
What?
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
Wait, am I going insane?
Hang on, this may not actually be the end.
2, 3,
Maybe-
4, 5, 6, 7,
I don't know, man.
10,
There might
Maybe
be more
they
to
just
go.
got the name. Maybe they just got the name wrong because TennisNet cable.
This is not the usual ending.
Oh?
Hey guys.
And Nick!
Welcome, Nick!
Nick!
Nick,
Long
how about
day.
you? Nick, how about you?
How
you?
it goes.
No,
Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
Shut up. Nick is gonna play us out with Monokuma because there clearly aren't any not Shuichi lines, Krekkia lines left.
Huh?
So Nick, let's get your Mickey Mouse Monokuma and play us out.
What? No.
Yep, it's happening. You can't
What?
see
You're
it.
not. You just came in.
You want Mickey then?
Give us
Yeah,
the
I want Mickey. Let's go. Mickey.
Give us Mickey Mouse.
That's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event.
Why is this so good?
Kind of like searching the internet for the perfect porno video.
Let's go.
Most people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Woohoo! See you later. So, from when I looked at the message, the only message that I saw in that entire time that I was doing a lit review and a quiz and all these kind of homework assignments is that Ford is dead.
I'm
We almost dead in it.
Dead.
I got eaten by piranhas.
No big surprise.
How did the murder happen so quickly? Isn't this like your first recording after the last one?
Technically speaking, there have been one since, but let's just play this out and then I'll show you how he died afterwards.
Looks like it's time, bro.
Yeah.
Step bro.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
What are you doing, Step Bro?
I can't get out of the washing machine. Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in me. Why do you trust me, Kato? There's a chance that I'm the
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
What?
Isn't that why you believed in Cade? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or got his face. You're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
Yeah, Kato, I know.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick.
He's right, I just have to do it. This was sponsored by Nike. I just have to believe in myself. I just have to believe that I can do this.
If you replace the word sidekick with boyfriend, it becomes
What? I mean, yes! And I suppose if you replace the word though with the N-word, it also becomes pretty different.
Oh, no, naturally. It's just really funny if you replace
Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason.
Let me see your ultimate penis.
I don't want to live. I want to die like with everybody else.
I love
No, I want to
penis that
live.
sleeps
I want to
inside
live a
me.
long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Kurumi got cut in half, Rip.
That's the execution right there.
So what's left here?
We have to backward long jump to the courtyard, don't we?
I missed so much since the last recording I was in. Have a nice.
Indeed. So, Brighton's the protagonist now.
Well, yeah, I understood that much.
Okay, once again.
After this recording, I do look forward to you showing me the major scenes that I missed.
I think I'm gonna bounce.
Oh yeah, any particular reason why he's walking
How can he
backwards?
not stick around for running backwards in the
Because
trial?
it's so funny. It's the speedrun strat. You go backwards.
Alright, so
backwards.
if Leo's gonna bounce, then Nick will get Miyu's lines, and Samira will get Kibo's lines.
I don't think we have any lines for the rest of the time here.
Are you actually faster going backwards?
No, you are not.
Okay. Are you
That'd be
slower?
hilarious.
You are actually
Yes,
slower
running
by a
into
wide
walls.
margin.
I mean,
And
if this is gonna be,
We'll go in here. We'll open
Oh,
up
it's
the
me,
thing, and then
Rick?
we'll be done.
No.
Yeah.
I forgot about this statue.
Yeah. I always forget about it. Is everyone ready?
Not like we have choice, right?
You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
I'm just now realizing how fucking good Luke's
Oh, this is me?
impression is.
Right?
Oh, wait,
no,
is
no.
this Nick
It
or-
was because I was gonna leave, but if this is it, then I'll just stay for a sec.
Yeah.
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Nope.
Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Karumi?
Obligatory
How
yes.
dare you, bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
That's not how Aikido works.
That's Ash's line.
Ash is dead.
I'm not
She's
dead.
here.
Ash is dead.
I haven't been
Who killed
dead.
Ash?
I
Ash
haven't-
is dead.
Why
Who
is
killed
Ash
Ash?
dead?
It's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
You don't know.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
Yeah, you're right.
Can you just focus in on that statue, though, for like a full 5 minutes so I can just admire it?
I can now. We have nothing to worry about. That was Jesus. That was his only divine deduction and something is right away. And who else hasn't gotten a line here yet? Maki.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble.
For some reason, I suspect her. I don't know why.
This again.
Really, Nick?
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, she's not talking much.
Do you have something to say?
This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? Which means there is a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes? And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct?
What are you implying?
To kill because you have a reason to live. To die because you have no reason to live. Which I wonder is correct.
You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live.
Life needs
Anyway.
things to live.
Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just the icing on the cake.
A reason to live.
I just had my entire hand inside my mouth, excuse me.
Is Himiko gonna say something beside dot
There
dot
were
dot?
tasty
Yes!
Oh, I don't like the implications of that.
Bro, this is when this is when someone calls you. This is when someone calls you while your phone's on silent
If
and
I
the
could
phone
put
just
animated
vibrates
different
off the
top moments.
table.
So I'm just
Yep, there
wondering who died.
Never mind. I guess
Oh,
we are going in
Ryoma.
the gutter. This whole thing is shaking like a big old
Which
vibrator.
one's Ryoma?
Ryoma's the little short boy.
Ryoma's the one that's dead.
Okay.
Scared. Poor little thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh, I hate you.
Hello?
I love and hate you, Mew.
Say the line.
Say the line, Leo.
This vibration is perfect.
Quit looking at
I commit to the bait.
Oh.
I love you.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
that's it.
Anybody,
We gotta end on
does
that
anybody
high
else?
note.
Does anyone
I
else
want to hear.
any-
Actually, I
any
want to hear
lines?
Angie scream at me.
You know, you should have said
I already
your
did,
character is
Angie.
2.0. I
Oh,
always
yeah.
understood what you meant.
All right, yeah, that's
I
everyone.
guess on that note, I'll go.
Stop talking. God to not want to suspect friends.
Okay,
That's
thank you, Delta,
only
very cool.
line. You get nothing else. Good day.
This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is. I already read this line.
Wait.
Characters
I
breaking the
hear
fourth wall.
males pick on girls when they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
I mean, they both look about now.
How do you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later, you little tumblr shit? not born after all.
I fucking hate that.
It's all bullshit. Horse noises.
Stresses me out.
That's the first I heard that.
Because suspicious, she's gotta be a red herring, right? But I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth. Red herring. Oh, I hate you.
Look away!
Make this joke, not this specific one.
Look away! Look away again! Don't look at me!
Her hair
Guys,
really
more
bothers
pleasure
me.
games.
Wait, does this mean that Ash is Bradley in the absence of Bradley?
Correct.
No.
Have we read
Ash is Bradley because her character got hooped.
Yeah.
In the absence of Bradley.
No.
Yeah, hey, detective dumbass, you've pinpointed a possible culprit, right?
I know Manoma.
Kaito! Oh,
Yeah, that's you. I mean, I can get a Shuichi before we head over there. Let me
SpongeBob.
tag into Fort now.
SpongeBob.
Tagged in. You tagged in. Too bad.
If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you possibly can. Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I won't forgive you if you give up. You got it?
Yeah, got it, Kaito. He's right, I can't give up. I made a promise to Cade.
Hey,
Can we
doesn't
talk?
have a
Wait,
hat.
wait, Brayton. Top right. Top right. Can we talk to Cade's ghost?
I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
What if her ghost is just hovering?
Talk
there
to.
That would be a
Yeah,
very
just
different
go into the
game.
mirror and say
Three
Cade
more.
3 times.
You have to spin around too, don't forget
This
that.
matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then.
At midnight?
And Kibo?
I did not calculate that we would gather here under these circumstances again.
I've calculated that we're gonna do this at least 3 more times after that, so how's that for you, dumbass robot?
What would Kate say if she saw us here right now?
Nothing, she's dead.
I'm a
WWKD.
ghost, is what she would say.
Himiko is not the culprit. No way, no how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets.
How?
I know her gender, her hair color, her height.
Ready for this?
I like the red.
I know her blood type, you dumb bitch!
Okay, but
And her chest size?
you don't definitively know her gender.
Not
Who's all
realize that this is the game.
All right.
This is
Gender, gender and sex are
Ramble,
different.
ramble,
We're
ramble.
in 2020.
I know, but like, has she ever explicitly said I am female?
I guess technically not.
My drawer
Nick, how's
just fell
this?
out of my desk.
Are you
That is
satisfied, Nick?
Plus,
And I
let's be
present
real,
to
this
you
game
the
we use
Nintendo
can
DS
fit
Lite!
interchangeably, you know it.
I'm gonna have to deal with that later.
God, I hate the water
The
physics
door
that come
people
over
force
the
with
bridge.
pomp as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door.
And Brighton ended the recording.
We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing just as we passed through the door. Let me, no! We're being taken to hell!
Wait, are we doing this all today? That's
That's it.
Okay.
Hell no, we are not doing that today. We've recorded 2 episodes tonight.
Yep.
You better save Brighton.
Oh, Nick, you should be aware that we discovered, quote-unquote discovered, a mechanic called the Hotel Kumasutra, which lets you have an
what did you say?
a random
Just
student.
so I can show the camera what I've been up to for the last 2 days. If you go to the casino here, where we can
He
even
still
talk to
lives
Monica,
here.
then you can head over here to the casino slot
Oh,
machine. The
God.
rightmost one is extra special, actually. So maybe I'll try this one. And then we play the game. And then I go onto my mouse and I click the thing to the scroll wheel to the left, and it just starts playing for me. Look at this. No hands required. No hands required. And I'm not even.
Are we still
trying to
recording?
My feet. My feet are on camera. My hands are on camera. It's not me
Your
doing
feet
this.
are on
Ain't
camera.
technology amazing?
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Ain't technology
What the
amazing?
fuck is this, Luke?
Look.
Is that
Ford. What was that? Jesus Christ! Shuichi Saihara.
What?
Hang on.
Jesus Christ, it's Shuichi Saihara.
Okay, so wait, Ford. What was that one? That one thing that the person took the screenshot of the sock, or not the socks. The feet.
Yeah, the feet.
Nico.
Yeah,
gotta
Nico
find it.
Wall or whatever.
Hang on, I'll
Somebody do
find
that
it.
for me. That would make me feel extra special. You get off to my feet tonight, I give you $5. That's not.
Oh shit.
That's not a quote.
I want
Nor is that a
$5.
promise. Okay, and that's all for this episode. So thank you for coming.
Brian, where's my money?
Bro, get help, please.
Who just said that?
What? Bro, get
I
help,
thought it was
please?
Frankie.
I thought
I
it was
thought
Frankie.
I thought
Did
Frankie
I really
showed
sound that
up.
much like Frankie?
I thought Frankie showed up and requested to jack off to my feet. I mean, like, you can ask any time, but still. Okay, well, that's it for this episode, and next time we will join you in the second trial, the most stressful time period for me physically possible ever when you're living for being a dumbass. Okay.
Bye-bye.
And that'll be episode 13, lucky number. Okay, well,